Hello guys, welcome back to UG Update. So lovelies, on this video we are going to be talking about the Lost in Love series, and we'll be talking about an upcoming episode that is going to be coming up in the Lost in Love series very soon. Guys, this episode is quite very interesting, so please don't go anywhere. Watch the video to the very end to find out what is going to be coming up in the Lost in Love series this time around and what is going to be going down between Reeva and Ishan. But before I continue into the video, lovelies, please don't forget guys that this is still UG Update. In case you are yet to subscribe to UG Update, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give this video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with Shoka questions the family that if they have become so helpless that their decisions would work in their own college. So she says they couldn't stop Savi from getting admission into their college, and they couldn't stop Isha from entering into their college, and couldn't stop Reeva's appointment in their college, if their college name is Bosel's Institute or something else. So Nishikan says since they sought grants from university, and university's interference has increased, and they couldn't stop Ishan's entry. Shoka then asks how can a mother trouble her own child? So Isha gave appointment to Reeva and put Ishan into more pain. As Mita then says Isha didn't know who Reeva is. Then Shoka says what kind of a mother Isha is that she doesn't know anything about her son. Yashwan says they know what kind of a mother Isha is, but Shantanu, even after knowing about Ishan and Reeva, gave good marks to Reeva. Two board members gave good marks to Reeva, and hence Education Board approved Reeva's appointment. He knows is none other than Isha and Shantanu. So Nishi asks why would Shantanu do that to his own son. Yashwant ways when a man becomes his wife's slaves, he gets blindfolded and can't see anything else. Shoka asks what kind of parents are they? Couldn't they see Ishan's pain? So Nishi says he was present there and saw how shattered Ishan was. Shoka asks Yashwan to do something as she can't see Ishan in pain, so he should somehow cancel Reeva's appointment. Nishi says they can't go against the Education Board rules. Then Yashwan shouts, let the rules go to hell. He can't see Ishan in pain and he will call the Chancellor right now and cancel Reeva's appointment. Ishan walks in and says there's no need for that. Reeva's appointment is already approved. On another sense, Savi tries to feed food to Ninad, but Ninad asks her to take care of herself and take her back to Ramtek as he wants to return home and die peacefully there. Savi asks her not to say that and says he has to help her become an AIS officer and get back to their Nagbo's house. So Nina says he didn't help her at all and she herself did everything by herself. He came here to become a burden on her. Savi asks him not to say that. Then Ninad says he knows that he has become a burden on her. Pavani and Ashwini and his condition is so worse that they may have to sell their house. He doesn't want treatment and wants to return home. Savi scolds him not to say that and have food silently. Then Ninad says he doesn't want to have anything and goes to sleep. Back to another scene, Shoka asks Ishan if he is okay with Reeva's admission. But Ishan says he doesn't want to see Reeva's face not only in the college but in the city itself. He wants to calm down a vacuum that erupts in his mind seeing Reeva and will treat her like he treats other two assistant professors. Shoka says it's difficult to control one's love. Will he be able to control himself? But Ishan says he controlled himself when Isha returned in his life. He will do the same with Reeva. Back to another scene, Pavani hears Ninad's words and says he is thinking about them even in this condition. How will she face Ashwini if something happens to Ninad? Harini asks her to calm down and then Savi says if Pavani loses hope, they will all lose hope, so Pavani should be courageous. She will prepare Ninad's favorite monk Dauhawa in college canteen and bring to try to revive Ninad's memory. Shoka tells Yashwan that he is right that Shantanu has become Isha's puppet and follows her orders or else he wouldn't have hurt Ishan. Yashwan then says he will call Shantanu and ask him why did he do that. Then Nishi stops him and accepts that he gave extra marks to Reeva as Reeva's father Swanad Maratha had promised to financially help them if they give admission to Reeva and will even help them with their Mumbai land. Yashwan then says he doesn't care. Then Nishi says Ishan promised to ignore Reeva like he ignores Isha. Then Reeva will leave the college in few days seeing their real behavior. Whatever he did was for their college betterment. Then Dova informs her friends that today a new assistant professor is coming. Ayush asks who is he, then Dova says Reeva Maratha, who ditched Isan on their Sagbu that day and left him in pain. So they all have to trouble Reeva to the core. All her friends agree, and then Savi bombs on Reeva outside the class. Then Reeva thanks her for her help and says she got the assistant professor's job because of her. Savi congratulates her, and then Reeva says she will teach psychology to the final year students. Then Savi says even she is a final year student, and then she takes Reeva to the class and introduces her to the students. Dova insults Reeva and Savi as shameless who barge in everywhere uninvited. Then Savi gives her a befitting reply that Reeva, she and Ayush failed the last exam after they were found cheating in exam. So literally, two cheaters are called cheater cousins. So Dova is angry and tries to slap Savi. Then Savi holds her hand, and then her friends ask her to let it go as they will get into trouble again. Ishan asks what is happening here. They have turned the class into a fish market. Then Dova says Savi is creating problems. Savi says Dova is lying and in fact insulted Reeva Madam. Ishan asks if she has taken a contract of protecting people and asks her to get back to her seat. She asks Reeva if she can't handle the class, she is free to resign. Reeva then says she will not let him complain again. Ishan leaves, and then Reeva starts the class and teaches the students confidently. Then Dova doesn't pay attention in class. Then after the class, Reeva thanks Savi again for supporting her. Guys, this is what went down on this episode. You can see that Reeva finally is into the college as an assistant professor. Guys, what do you guys think about this episode? And what do you think will be the impact to Ishan's life? Guys, drop what you think about this video on the comment section. And as you do that, lovelies, please don't forget that this is still YouTube updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that'll be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video.